Hang on.
Me?
No, Han.
Oh, I thought I was going to say me.
No, I didn't. Hang on. I'm going to send her that Xeno one.
Awful.
We've got a Wesker.
Oh,
not again.
no, not a Wesker.
I'm not your
Fuck's
Wesker.
sake.
I'm on my holiday.
Not the again. I still need to upload that one. Yeah, good luck to you two. Oh, what are you doing on the floor?
Preemptively getting a first aid spray.
Well, my game went a bit weird there and I couldn't move the camera, so... Yeah.
Ooh.
Bollocks!
Was it?
Minutes is all I can spare to play with you.
Game or was it your controller?
Game.
No, Wesker.
If you're holding a first aid spray, you can't use your item.
Yeah. My item's a first aid kit anyway, so I need it when I get bopped regardless, so... It's not very often I use it.
It does not have Lightborn. He's still looping
I'll be
himself.
with you in a sec, I'm just getting rid of this blood can, there we go. Oh, you off?
Yep.
It's got bamboozle.
Bambi.
Oh, how's he get that? I was round the fucking corner. I was round the fucking corner. Fucking corner.
I can nearly got that.
Fucking corner.
Exactly.
That is aimed at my balls.
You disappoint me. Is that the best you've got? think you could defeat me? Just stop.
I'm in danger.
I'm just gonna stay quiet in the background doing gens.
Ooh.
And then take a hit when somebody wants
Thought
me
of
to
being
take a
chased by
hit.
Xeno in DVD with that poking out will haunt your dreams, and so it should.
Save.
You need a... Oh, right, okay.
You're alright.
The worrying thing, Han, is people buy those. Thanks.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, do you want...
I think he's coming back.
sorry. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright, it's on Beefy.
Na 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 na.
Where's Slagsy? Where is he?
He's with me.
Save.
Flags, eh?
I couldn't see. Oh, you're over there. I couldn't see your aura for a minute.
Na 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 na.
Ran right past you.
Right.
Oh, hello, mate.
Nothing. We might as well just get us all down here. Run.
Yep.
I'm dead. I can't get away from this. Oh, fuck you, man. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Fuck's sake.
I'll see you dead.
Another sweaty fucking...
Spray that you've got.
Spray.
What's it gonna...
Keep in mind, this is a TTV login, right? This is being broadcast to people. And you know what I see? Idiots. Idiots. Idiots who are likely to complain about their own mistakes.
Too bad you won't make it much further.
Once again, no hit.
You're merely postponing the inevitable.
That should have hit here, not over there. Once again, if Albert Wesker could cancel his second dash, that would have been perfect. Idiot.
Things to do.
I don't...
Use that on him, I'm just gonna get another one.
Two of us are on death already.
Exposed, exposed.
Oh.
Now you just got to open that weapon.
Da da da.
Get you in a second briefing. A dip.
Da da
Egg.
da.
Okay.
It's all good, man.
He's left me alone.
He's on me, that's right.
Yeah, I know. He didn't even want to pick me up. He just turned around and ran towards you.
You can straight flying back here, I reckon.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Back to it then.
Yeah, this is very risky.
Oh, I was round the corner. He's shaking his head at me.
Did your pallet stun him?
Maybe, and a blind.
You're not allowed to do that, don't forget.
Yes, toxic, innit?
It is toxic gameplay.
Oh, you won.
Why are you on the floor?
Because he left me.
Why are you on a
Told
hook?
you, bopped me and then walked off.
No, no, no!
It came for me because I was at full, whatever they call it. That's why I was exposed.
He's on me again. I'm dead.
That's why I needed to spray.
Fuck's sake. Well, go and tunnel your fucking nan. Go on. It's what you enjoy.
Hard
fuck.
performance indeed. I'll see you dead.
Once again, they have a flashlight, so I've got to chase them away. There's literally no choice here. Idiot. Just idiot. You know, he's an idiot. Just out of range.
I couldn't get the save, nothing.
No, no, no.
I'm gonna reach second.
I'm trying to get.
He's come back.
Yep. Excuse me. Ah, he's no fun. He's no fun.
You will not.
He is no fun at all.
Oh, by the way, don't crawl. Build your heal meter up.
I figured I wasn't going to be saved, so I just crawled away to make his life harder.
No, I'm gonna come for one of yous. Right, run.
Hold on, I can spray you.
Yes, you're right, Han. It was very clear he was no fun.
Yeah, run.
Ooh, good lord.
Jack.
Beefy,
Fuck off.
Beefy, you're just gonna get you both killed.
Yeah, Beefy, you're better off just trying to get out yourself. Go find a hook or something. Go find a hatch and I'll just stay here.
Poor performance indeed.
Oh wait. Cool. So you die on Hook, and they get Mori then. That's how this goes. Because despite the fact that is game over, by the way, right? I still have to contend with this. So fucking dumb. Keep in mind, they can just tap this. They don't need a fucking blood can or anything. They can just manually just tap it, like plug a hole for their finger or something, I guess.
You're just gonna get you both killed.
Yeah, Beefy, you're better off just trying to get out yourself. Go find a hook or something. Go find a hatch and I'll just stay here.
He's not far enough away. He's gonna see his scratch marks now. He'll be straight after him. Straight after him.
Here I am offering you my precious time, and you waste it by running around.
Yeah, of course he's gonna get caught. That's the way the game goes.
Oh, playtime is over.
I'm taking a chance to unhook because it's not like I'm going to be unhooked by him. Oh, fucking hell, I got unhooked.
Come on.
Keep running.
For you to die, so we can get the Mori.
He's heading back towards the hook.
He's coming back.
Please tell me you didn't stay near the hook.
Yep.
Okay, running leaves scratches, so
I
be
know,
careful.
I'm trying to not run, but when he's coming back towards me and he's fucking fast.
You
there's
need
not
to
really
get yourself in somewhere where there's walls and cover. Because if you're walking out in the open, he'll see you. But you're better off not going towards Beefy.
Okay.
See if Beefy's got heartbeats or anything. He's not at the moment. That's it, well done. And there's a spray there as well.
That.
The trouble is, I think he gets notified when you use a spray.
Need the terror radius much?
Let's finish this.
What was the Twitchy's name so I can look them up?
What if I don't? He's gonna know anyway.
Oh, he's there, he's right behind you.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh! I didn't even pick the spray up. Fuck me. God, made me jump out of my fucking now.
Let's finish this.
I do this every time, anytime someone's got the word TTV in their name. I'll look them up afterwards, if they're actually live or if they're not. They are, it seems. What I'm gonna do right now is just state something for the record. The match I just did, the undetectable Wesker against that TTV. They were live, I said this, I went to watch the match from their perspective, and holy shit, you have an ego. There is no other way for me to say this. You have an ego. Alright? You were saying you were around the corner. You weren't. You were saying things like, I was being toxic. Clearly I was not. It is blatantly pathetic of you to say this shit
Once again,
while just prancing about that. I was sweaty when you didn't even look at the build I was running. Which, sure, could have had a bad couple of rounds. I don't blame you for any of that. But, huge but here, I've had bad rounds before, and they don't impact the next round, or the next round after that. I acknowledge that round was shit, and I carry on. That's it. If you cannot, what's the word, separate each round out apart from each other, I don't think you should be playing a PvP game. Especially this one. Just bluntly, I genuinely don't think you should be playing this game. That's not me being rude, that is me genuinely giving an assessment. If you straight up cannot handle losing in a PvP game, don't fucking play it. Right? Constantly, all of you were saying I was around the corner. There was 2 instances of this, right? And there's an instance of you mistaking me, not you the person, the TTV, but one of your people in the stream. Don't know any of your names, obviously.
Cancel his second
Thinking that I shook my head when no. As you'll actually see in the video, I bluntly said I should have hit the wall and not slid off and hit there. That is what I did. I looked between where I should have hit and where I slid to hit. That is what happened. But apparently, what it looked like was me shaking my head.
Once again, they have a
And then you get pissy at that.
There's literally no choice here.
Right? Like, really? We'll admit though, very funny that the final grab there on the last survivor did jump scare them. That was the entire purpose of the build, by the way.
You know,
Not sweaty. Because if I was being sweaty there, mind you, I would have slugged more, because turns out the blindness from Ultimate Weapon does hide slugged auras, which is surprising. And I would have actually tried to tunnel. I didn't try to tunnel there. Did it unintentionally somewhat happen?
just out of range.
Yeah. I'm not against admitting that. But that's mostly because you didn't run away. You know? You still stayed within the area. That's not me tunneling you. I expect you to be there, right? If you're the only one who then proceeds to run into my line of sight, that is on you. Right? That is nothing of my fault. That is your own fault. Right? And look, I hate to break it to you, but this is a PvP game. A PvP game where it is survivor-sided. Not only that, not only is it survivor-sided, most killer games are bullshitly lost. Right? So you can't blame any killer player for simply not fucking around. They can be fun for the killer, and it can be entertaining for people watching the killer and all that crap. It doesn't have to be fun for you, right? You all brought flashlights, right? How is that intended to be fun for me? One of you brought conviction and tried to get up in front of my face and blind me. It proceeded to fail, and I downed you again. If that had worked out in your favor, would that have been fun for me? No. So clearly, fun, in your mind, only matters when you have fun, right? A perk whose pure existence is to be a pain in the ass for killers, yeah, that's fun for survivors. For killers, it's a fucking bastard and should die. But for you, it's fun. See the difference? Something fun for you is a absolute pain in the ass for me. But something fun for me turned out shittly for you. That's how PvP games work, if you didn't know, right? If you are losing, it's gonna feel like shit because you're losing.
Tap it like
Right.
a hole for their finger.
That is a simple fact. People can lose graciously. I've seen it happen. Impressive when it happens. But you can at least lose with dignity, which I don't believe you did. With all the complaining and honestly just your immediate, constant bitching. No. You did not lose with dignity.
What was the Twitchy's name so I can look
Like-
him up?
Literally, from your perspective, you weren't around that corner. I hate to break it to you, I watched it.
Look them up
Okay?
afterwards.
I watched your perspective. You were not round the corner, even from your own side. So if you're gonna say something, at least be actually correct. Okay?